Moneymakers, welcome back to the channel. Both of our favorite stocks, Tesla and NIO, they're up and running pretty quickly. NIO is up 20% in today's trading session. Take a look. We are at $18, 20.29%. Remember, we talked about a couple of days back about NIO, whether it will go to $10 or $20. It could be a pretty good 3x opportunity, especially Tesla when it was below $800. Take a look right here. We saw that's a great opportunity. I've been covering Tesla at $750, $760, and we have talked about that. It'll hit $1,200 because of some of the massive progress that the company has. Second thing you want to note is both Tesla and NIO, they are ready to ramp up 100% in 2022. Is this a possibility? We shared this information yesterday. So I will be covering why Tesla is up today, why NIO is up, more importantly, why the Chinese stocks are up. Take a look why Alibaba, NIO, and other Chinese stocks are surging today. Today is March 16th. We are still two more hours to go, and we can see even more ramp up. But hold your horses, because Fed is meeting this week. There might be some of the discussion coming up around inflation. We may hear some stuff around bond rates. We may hear some stuff around the interest rate hikes, and we are expecting as high as 4 interest rate hikes this year. But think about it. If Fed decides, because of the uncertainty, fear, and doubt that we have into the stock market, if they want to halt this for just this meeting, we may see the stock in the interim will start spiking up. NASDAQ is up 2.17%, S&P is up 1%, Dow Jones is up 0.75%. Now, before I go ahead, all I want you to do is just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. I do not really have crystal ball, but I've been covering these stocks like Tesla and NIO. Such a run up. We made 20%. If you're like me, you might have made already 30% in Tesla, 30% in NIO rather, just in a couple of days, because we kept buying as it started going down. And I'll share why it started spiking up. I'll share why it'll hit $20 before it goes to $10. And we'll talk about all this juicy information that you want to also know. We also did this vote, and we have 199, almost 200 people voted for Tesla and NIO, whether it will spike to $20 first or will it go to $10 first. So let's cover this. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into it. Tesla, such a massive day. The day range is $804 to $840. You want to know that why Tesla pop today. There are a couple of things. Number one, we did not really hear too much about inflation. The Ukraine-Russia situation is getting better. The supply chain management is getting better as well day by day. The pandemic, yes, there are some concern in China, and they saw the sudden surge into the infections that we are prompted countries, government to impose some of the quarantine guidelines, but it is not at the global level that we heard anything adverse. Now, you want to also notice at the same time, if the inflation is going higher, what Tesla is doing. We saw that Tesla hiked the price of their electric vehicles, their cars in the United States and China, after CEO Elon Musk warns the inflation pressure. What it means is, because of the materials such as nickel and a key component of the electric vehicle batteries, they are on the rise, which is impacting some of the price and margins for Tesla. But they have made the right decision for themselves. The company has raised the prices of all its model in US and in China, especially with Model 3 and Model Y. They have seen already the price hikes, and it is the second increase within the last week, which means the company is going to run with the healthy profit margin because of the higher raw material cost, because of Tesla just had some of the situation with their vehicle and supply chain management issues, so on and so forth. But this is not just over, so keep your eyes on these stocks. These are amazing stock. You can get 50% plus return on the investment just within a couple of months, or maybe within a month or so. But you want to keep an eye out as to what's going on. 5 days, we have seen that we are down 3%, but we have seen this rise from $760 to all the way to $825, which is more than 10% for such a strong growth stock. That's a pretty good return on the investment. If you bought something like me, I bought it below $800 level, and you want to keep an eye out. You can do potentially swing trade, or you can hold it for a long term. Both are going to work out. Take a look at 1 year target from this portal, $960, and right now the volume is 16 million. We have still two more hours to go. Average volume is 26 million, and you want to think about what's going on with the moving average. The moving average is $920. I believe that they're going to meet somewhere around $875 or $900 in the middle, so which means at that price point, the real-time price is going to meet for the stock to the moving average, which is once again building a bullish pattern for Tesla. And I want to remind you once again that Tesla stock price is being predicted by the forecasting, by the analysts, is $1,068. This is the estimate or the price target from the analyst, not from me, for next 12 months. I do believe though it is going to hit $1,200. One of the analysts is also expecting $1,580. Take a look right here at a high price point. Out of 28 analysts, 15 are saying buy, 7 are saying hold, so the majority wants to be in Tesla business rather than selling. But 6 analysts are talking about selling Tesla as well, that you want to know that. The lowest price point from one analyst is $313, which I respectfully disagree, because Tesla is not going to see that rock bottom, because the market is going to do better. Tesla is really up and running, and they are going to deliver record number of vehicles deliveries in 2022, so you want to keep that in mind. The second stock I want to cover right here is NIO. We are at $18, as you see, $16.78 and $18.13. We're up 21% just in today's market. Congratulations if you bought it, but you want to know what's happening right now. Why Alibaba, NIO, and other Chinese stocks are surging? Number one reason right now is that according to this state media, regulators from both the countries, which means China and United States, are progressing towards a plan for US listed Chinese stock, because as you know that NIO suffered a lot in last 1 year. Especially if I show you last 1 year, we have seen that we went back up to $53, $55, and we started going down and down and down. We have been showing lower lows. Now there is nothing fundamentally wrong with the company. The company has NIO coming up and running. That is going to be massive news. They are going to have record number of deliveries as well, and they're not in the premium car delivery business. They're in the economy car business, electric vehicle, and the company is doing amazingly well. They will have the capacity to build and produce 650,000 vehicles just within a year once the NIO park is up and running. So you want to know that as well. And with this government working together to support the listing of Chinese companies in foreign exchanges, that will stop the crackdown on tech companies that we have been seeing for last few months. And with this, they are urging this financial stability when it comes to Chinese stock, and China's Financial Stability and Development Committee, or the market stability measures and mentioned cooperation with US regulators, which is amazing, which is why we are seeing Alibaba, NIO, Lucid, and many other Chinese companies going up. So you want to know that if you bought it, remember, you made 30-40%, but you need to have some exit plan. I'm not saying you should sell it. I'm not saying you should swing trade it. Do your own, make your own decision. I'm here to share the information and research that I do. Now take a look, average volume 60 million. Right now the volume is 114 million. We have still 2.5 more hours to go. That is going to be amazing. If you want to take a look at the historical volume, yesterday we did 115 million, and right now, up until now, we have already done 111 million. So we are going to exceed yesterday's volume. Especially we are going to exceed the average volume of 60 or 62 million, which is going to be amazing. And if you want to take a look at this chart that I pulled for you, you want to know that we started going uptrend. We stabilized right here. The moving average is $24.25. We are at $18. I have no doubt that it is going to hit $20 if we hear some news, some real news, the Chinese government and United States came up with a plan. They want to do good for the Chinese companies and stocks as well as the investors in the United States. We are going to see that NIO is going to skyrocket because it has been hammered for a long time. The company fundamental is good. They started listing their trading on Hong Kong stock market as well, just to leverage and make sure that if they get delisted in United States, what's going to happen to the stock. So you want to keep that in mind. NIO, I am super excited because right now we're at $18. The expectations from analysts in 2022, average expectations, I'm not talking about the higher one, $51.14. The average $51.14, high $87. You're looking at 4 to 5x return on the investment. If someone bought it at $13, they are looking at 6 to 7x return just in 2022. If this forecast comes true from the analysts, this is not me. 12 analysts, 10 are saying buy, 2 are saying hold. No one is saying sell. Take a look. 10 buy, 2 hold. No one is saying sell. 12 ratings, super good rating. The analysis looks pretty normal at the moment, and you want to know that we talked about the stocks pretty precisely. You might want to click the like button and subscribe right now if you haven't already. You want to turn on the notification bell, because this is where you get the opportunity to double, triple, quadruple your money, especially in growth stock. Don't miss out on that. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for the entertainment purposes. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.